about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
From way up at the 23.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
That was shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott off play action. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pollard.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
So 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
It's Eckler again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
Second and 7.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise,
he finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Third and short yardage. Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. On play action, Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll throw again. Prescott. finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Caught on the slant.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Prescott down.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Marr on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cowboys 14. Chargers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
80 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert off of play action. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 22.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10. Their own 31.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 109 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
Out left, he's got it to Everett.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down.
They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Justin Herbert
scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Prescott to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now moving. Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They'll run with Pollard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Prescott.
Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Pollard. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Herbert going to throw.
He finds his target, Allen.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Herbert to throw.
Going back to Allen. He's got him again.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Down to about the 22 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Once more, here's Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I guess they could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Now Herbert.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Herbert.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal and closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.